What is up, guys? Voice Star back at it again with some Find Love or Die Trying. Okay, let's get right into it because I got more videos to do. And I'm hyped today because it's Friday and I'll have 3 days off my work. So, yeah, I'll have the whole weekend and Monday for myself. So, yeah, I'll have time to edit, uh, maybe record some more and at least rest for a bit. So, yeah, for those who don't, all I just want to say is that, yep, whatever. Let's get right into the video. So where we left off, we were choosing our soulmate candidate to go on a second date with, and I'm gonna go with Tara. All right, sounds like a plan to me. I think she's working on something in the mansion. Lead the way. I knocked on the door to the games room. Hey, Voice Star, what's up? I thought I'd check in to see and I thought I'd check in and see how you're doing with your game. Let me show you what I'm working on then. Sarah handed me her game device. Not all the art's ready yet, but I'm hoping I'll be done soon. It's a farming game. I had to ditch the pigeon dating idea after all, well, finding out it was already done. That's really a shame for the whole world, really. But in this game, you get to live in a village out in the country, make friends, raise crops, and decimate all the invaders with your giant mecha pigeon death machine. Interesting. And there's 1 million possible weapon combination, and I mean, that does sound kind of cool. Whoa, that sounds cool. I'd love to play it. I'm curious, how come you decided to make a farming game? Good question. They've just got a special place in my heart. I used to play this morning till night every day. You can probably tell I'm not really a go out and party kind of person. To be honest, I don't know enough people to go to parties anyway, but whatever. Hey, it's your life. It's your choice on how you spend your time. Just do what you want, you know? That's pretty much how I feel about it. Enough talk. Try playing it. I want to see how you feel about it. Alright, here we go. The title screen displayed with a click. Star Blue Valley. Is this like a kind of a version of the other game? What was the name? Stardew Valley. Yeah, Stardew Valley. Never played it though, but I've heard of it. I was a mecha pilot who got tired of life in Mecha Corps and decided to move out to the country to become a farmer. I was a pretty good one at that. Every season I would learn to plant, water, and harvest new kind of crops. Sarah would give me advice for farming in every season. Her face was so close to mine, she'd watch my every move with a pensive expression. Farming and fishing felt great, but fishing was almost impossible to do at first. The mecha parts of the game felt incredible. You could even get to know the villagers and have relationships with them too. There was just one thing that was a bit weird. First, whoa. What you have so far is incredible, Tara. You think so? Yeah, really. It's incredible. I never thought you could combine farming and being a mecha pilot in the same game. But you did it just fine. Thanks, Voice Star. That's nice of you to say. There's just one thing I think that was a little off. What's that? Any feedback would be great. I feel like the relationships with the townspeople were a little weird. The dating aspect didn't really feel right. Ah, I knew you'd notice that. Yeah, you can kind of say I'm a relationship connoisseur, you know? Kind of embarrassing, but I've never actually dated before, so I have no idea what really like. Yeah, same, but I'm still a dating connoisseur, even though I don't have knowledge. Self-proclaimed dating connoisseur. And to be honest, I never really had a real friend either. If it's not too much to ask, her voice suddenly reduced to a whisper. Maybe you and I could be friends? I'd be honored to be your friend. That said, please don't trap me in a video game again. Sorry, what? Anyway, watching you play gave me some ideas. Want to help me with testing them? Sure, I'll be happy to help however I can. We both suggest ideas, still implement it, and we test it together and repeat. We just keep getting better and better. Tara's smile and enthusiasm was contagious. I couldn't help it but be excited for her and in way of her drive. We spent the rest of the day working on her game, but it only felt like minutes. I'm just glad there wasn't another virtual reality game. Seemed like a nice night for a walk. Oh, hey Voice Star. What are you doing out here? Going for a walk, you know. Just going out for a walk. Care to join me? Sure, why not? I got a few minutes. How about we do a circle around the mansion grounds? Sounds good to me. So, how'd your date with Tara go? Ah, are we already back to our daily interviews? Did the island run out of wine? Damn. That's wholly unrelated. Whatever. But yes. Anyway, my date with Tara today was awesome. I have to admit it. Tara is very different from my initial impression of her. I felt like I'm seeing the real her now, and I like what I'm seeing. I like the sound of that. Who would have thought that you'd say something like this after your unique first date, huh? I mean, gotta get them ratings, you know what I'm saying? Life sure is funny. Keep it up with that, with what you're doing. Our ratings have only been climbing higher and higher every day. But not time to celebrate just yet. I know, don't worry, I'm sticking to the plan. That's good to hear. Seriously, if you got yourself killed by not following the plan at this point, you deserve it. Sorry, what? Looks like we finished our walk. Anyway, I gotta go back to work, but it was a nice break. Night, Voice Star. Night, Cat. I walked back to my room and plopped on my bed. Time to get some shut-eye. The scent of something delicious being freshly baked wafted through the kitchen. Okay, now I'm dreaming about Violet. It's just the two of us. Looks like this batch didn't turn out well either. He frowned. Hey, on the bright side, I can at least tell it's bread this time. Alright. Uh-oh, that wasn't the right thing to say. It has been a while since I've done this. Sorry, Voice Star, I wanted you to have something good. Okay, maybe it's not Violet. I reached for one of the pieces of bread. Wait, I'm sure it's... I took one bite then wolfed the bread down like it was the last of its kind. It's delicious. I reached for another to prove my point. You really mean it? I took a moment to wolf down the second piece. Cross my heart. You're just saying that. He smiled. That's the moment I've been waiting for. He hugged me with all her might. But I love that about you, you know? I love you, Voice Star. I held her tight. I love you too. For a moment, the whole world was just me and her. And that was all that mattered. What I wouldn't give to have you back like this. Can't relate. Can't relate. IRL. Can't relate. The girls and I kicked off our morning by testing out Terra's game together. It was a multiplayer now, so we all could play together in the same world. This came with its own fair share of consequences. I said, cover me, or you'll have to finish making dinner yourself. I'm trying. There's just too many mutant vegetables attacking. Plants vs. Zombies? Yui, I need you to cover me. Where are you? I'm sorry, it's the mayor's birthday and I can't decide which berry to give him. It can wait. But then I won't get bonus points. Come to think of it, I think we're running low on tomatoes and carrots. Do you need any, Violet? We have enough to survive the winter, but more supplies are always welcome. I'm on it. Well, the game's definitely gotten more exciting. I wanted for them to test the relationships, but maybe that's all that they'll have to wait a bit. God damn, I can't speak. Can't read. I guess we'll see next time. Yeah, next time. I can wait. We spent the rest of the morning playing Terra's game. Morning, Voice Star. How'd you sleep? Pretty well, considering how you edit the footage. That keeps me alive. Drunk. That sounds like a win-win to me if you ask me. Can you believe it? We're already on the 6th day of the show. Is it already? Time sure goes by fast. No kidding. Anyway, it's time to wrap up phase 2. You just need to go on a second date with your last soul candidate. Shouldn't be too hard, no? Please don't jinx me. Break a leg. Seriously. Actually, breaking a leg would be a lot better for you than messing up today's date. Not helping, cat. Time to get today's date started with none other than my third soulmate candidate, Allie. I'm interested to see what will happen after this, because there's no more soulmate candidates, so I have to decide between the 3 of them or something. Oh, the beach again. Oh, last time Yui got kidnapped. Allie, now it's your time to get kidnapped by foot ninjas. Howdy, Void Star. You ready for round 2? I figured you might want to hang out somewhere where rollerblades don't work. Aww, I spent all night dreaming of the next chance I could use those 2 little death machines. Then, I think you'll love what we got in store today. There's no wheels. Where are we going? Surfing? What do you mean? You'll see. Follow me. First, I'm gonna need you to close your eyes. I'm not sure I like where this is going. Nothing to worry about, Voice Star. I'll be right next to you the whole time. Because that's always gone well. Hasn't it? Allie moved behind me and covered my eyes with her hands. Now, let's just keep walking forward, trust me. Right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't somewhat enjoying this. My heart skipped the beat when she wrapped her arms around me. I cautiously took step after step forward. First, I felt dirt, then sand, then water? Are you trying to make me drown myself? Of course not, though I have to admit, this does look a lot like how they killed people back in the day. You're gonna want to take a really high step forward next, or it's gonna hurt. I raised my right leg as high as I could and stepped forward. Something clanged, like metal. Next, I brought over my left leg. Keep your eyes closed for just a second longer. I just gotta do one thing. Allie let go of me and took a few steps forward. Brace yourself. Wait, what? She got a whole what? A whole boat? Low boat. I was knocked off my feet by the sudden movement and opened my eyes on reflex. Water sprayed onto my body as I struggled to regain my balance. All aboard the SS St. Allie. When and where did you get a boat? Pretty cool, right? I found this baby in the back of the mansion this morning. You just found it? Anyway, I asked Kat if I could take it for a spin. She said that as long as we stay within a few clicks of the island, we're good. Or the engine will automatically shut off. So I thought, why not have a little joyride around the island? I like the sound of that. And away we go. We cruised around the island for a while, taking note of the different buildings covering the island. The mansion seemed so small from way out here. Hours flew by as we cruised around. Night at the beach. That's lit. That's lit. If you've ever been to the beach with a couple of friends, just like sitting in a towel on the sand, drinking, I don't know, whatever you want to drink, and like just eating and just living the moment, just feeling the vibe. It's lit. I did it like what, once or twice, and I fucking love it. Fucking loved it. When I was younger, but now I'm 23 and I have work. So, and my friends go to college. Shit. But yeah, those moments, just memories. Allie took a deep breath inside. You okay, Allie? You don't seem as chipper as usual. I guess I'm a little homesick. Nothing to do with you, promise. I'm just worried about my old man. I'm sorry. Wasn't your father... Ah yeah, he's long gone. You know the old story about New Asia? I'm talking about Lucas. He was a good friend of my dad's and he's taking care of me and a whole lot of other kids. Sounds like a cool dude. You sure have a way with words, don't you, Voice Star? I don't dwell much on the past. It just slows you down. I couldn't agree more. Is that the amnesia talking? Who knows? She laughed as she put her hand tenderly against my cheek. I am more worried that he'll get himself into trouble if I'm not around to keep him in check. What's he like? Let's just say that a lot of how I act is from him, but I'm much more restrained. If you're like this, I guess I wouldn't survive even a single day hanging out with him. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, nothing at all. Allie made a sharp turn. The sudden force almost threw me out of the boat. Hey, what was that for? Oh, nothing at all. I couldn't help but smile at her. She was practically shining when she had that devilish grin. I'm sure he's doing just fine, Allie. He's probably watching right now, just to make sure you're safe. You're probably right, now that I think about it. He always wastes the days watching shitty reality TV shows. Wait, shots fired. Which gives me an idea. What's that? With one hand on the wheel, Allie turned to me and kissed me on the lips. Oh, I was not expecting that. You a feisty one. I see you. I kissed her back. It felt like lightning was running through my veins. The boat started to rock back and forth more and more uncontrollably, but we didn't stop. That's got to give Lucas a heart attack. Yeah, sure, you did it for Lucas. Sure. Seriously, what kind of father lets their daughter go on a trashy show like this? I couldn't help but laugh. Whatever. It's been a fun ride so far. And here's to the next one with you, White Star. She kissed me again, sending the boat into an erratic frenzy. We spent the rest of the day together cruising around on the boat till we ran out of daylight. Whole lot of kissing involved. I'm feeling a little bit of late night munchies. Guess I'll go head downstairs. I walked to the kitchen and opened the fridge. Sweet! There's some leftover cookies that Violet and I made together. I grabbed a few and wolfed them down. Delicious. Got a case of the midnight munchies? I figured I'd do a civil duty and help finish the cookies Violet and I made. Right. Only a good Samaritan would finish all the cookies, so no one else would have to make that sacrifice. I'm just too good of a person. I know. It gets me in trouble sometimes. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you. What's up? How'd your date with Allie today go? I mean, we gotta submit to some of the kissing, you know what I'm saying? It was pretty great. There's never a dull moment with Allie. I'm just scratching the surface, but I like what I see, and I really want to get to know her more. Interesting. That's good. Allie's pretty out there as far as people go. I can see why she would have a hard time opening up. But from what I saw today, I'm sure if she'd open up to anybody, it'd be you. People thought she didn't have much of a chance here. I guess you two are proving them wrong. Oh, she the underdog? I guess so. Well, that should be enough footage for today. Thanks, Voice Star. You'll be happy to know that phase 2 of the plan was a smashing success. That's great to hear. No kidding. The love square? Square. Between Violet, Tara, and Allie has viewers on the edge of their seats. We've actually broken the record for ratings on a killer dating game show. It's not as niche as it sounds. Do I get a plaque for that? This has got to come from something somewhere. We don't have it printed out yet, but I've prepared your tombstone in advance if you're looking for a souvenir.
What's that? It's Squidward! What's he doing here?
Alright. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Cat. Let it never be said that I'm anything but supportive. Anyway, we're on to phase 3. It's pretty much the same as phase 2 except with 3rd dates this time. And one caveat. What's that, Cat? I'm sure you got a favorite in mind between Violet, Tara, and Allie. If you want to maximize your chances of getting out of here alive, save the best for last. It gives audiences something to look forward to. Sounds good to you? Makes sense to me. Good. That's all for today. I'll see you later. Good night, Voice Star. Good night, Cat. And Thanks for the help till now, Cat. I'd realize I'll probably be screwed without you. Don't thank me yet. Guess I'll call it a night. I walk back to my room. Time to get some shut-eye. So what's this supposed to do? Oh! Oh, we got footage from the dream. It's only a prototype, but technical details aside, you can think of it as a memory rewriter. So it rewrites memories? Pretty much. Think of it like a surgeon's scalpel. With it, you could make someone forget things as big as who they are, or something as small as a specific conversation. Yeah, I knew the lab was the lab and those tech thingamajigs and the thing that Cat put on my head to rewrite the memories. I know it was Scarlet who did it, so they probably used it on her too, so she doesn't know. So if you use this on someone, anything's fair game. You could erase anything you wanted. Exactly. Well, maybe it's not really a scalpel since it comes with a reset button. That though. This was supposed to help people after the war. I was supposed to help people after the war. I'm sorry, Scarlet. Don't worry about it. I may not be able to help them, but it does mean I can't help you and your partner escape from this madness. Oh, the plot thickens. Thank you, really. Thank you so much. I know you're taking an incredible risk for us that, honestly, most people would never. Don't mention it, Voice Star, but I do. If they manage to trace it back to me, then I'll accept whatever comes. It'll be the first time I helped somebody in quite some time. Charlotte. The boat is just past the woods, behind the rocky enclave near the beach. I won't be there forever, so act quickly. It'd be suicide to go for it during the day, so I recommend heading it there near midnight. Thank you, Scarlet. You sure you don't want to come with us? Someone has to stay here to help people that fall in this spider's web. You don't have to be so noble. I envy her, you know, to get to leave this place with you. But someone needs to stay here to do what's right. A beach scene? Seriously? Not only whatever she said, but oh, so predictable. Oh, come on, it's the beach. Don't be so negative. I guess you're right. It's not every day you get to go to the beach. Are you alright, Tara? You look better. Tara was practically crawling on the beach sand, like a zombie with one arm. Sunlight, my worst enemy. We meet again, you piece of shit. A true gamer. Spoke like a true gamer. There's some shade under the beach umbrellas over there, Tara. You look like you could use it. There she goes. I swear, I've never seen Tara move so fast. Let's go in the water, come on. Scarlet grabbed Violet by her hand and pulled her towards the water. Ah, but I didn't bring anything to change. Now that's the spirit. Wait up, you guys. And just like that, they're off. You up to join them? I'll be crazy to miss out on this. Just one thing first. God damn, bro. She feisty. She, I like her. I like her. Allie pulled me with her arms and kissed me passionately. It's harder when the other girls are around. You think they saw? You kind of a freak. You freaky. I couldn't stop my jaw from dropping. The look on your face is priceless, my god. Try to keep up. Allie ran to join joined the other girls in the water. I smiled and followed suit. We spent the rest of the night enjoying the warm weather on the beach. Morning, Voice Star. Let's kick off phase 3. Hopefully, we can wrap this up quickly and you'll be back to your old life soon. I better be. As nice as this island is, it's a gilded cage. You'll be able to go back to your old life soon, that's a promise. Well, unless you make a mess out of the next 3 days and can't help you there. But assuming you do, you'll be able to live here with one of Violet, Sarah, or Allie. But first, it's time to pick which of them you'll be going on the third date with today. Is it gonna be? I think I'm going to pick... Where's Mama? I'm going to pick the next episode. Yeah, I got you there. Huh? Yeah, you got mixed. Yeah. Nah, just kidding. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. I hope you like this video. See you guys next time.